It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Okay, wait. I was trying to go live over here too. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get my live together here. What's going on? Why is it saying we can't go live? Trying to figure out what's going on here. Why it's saying we can't go live. I'm trying to go live on Amazon as well, which I always do these both at the same time. So let's see if it's gonna let me go live on Amazon as well. Turn my camera this way. Hey, Taya. Okay, there it goes. Now it's working. Okay, I think it was because I had my Bluetooth on over here. So, yeah, my Bluetooth is not on. Let me move my food. I have one of my meal preps behind me that I'm going to have. What's up? It's been so long since I've been on live. I did my hair today. This is a half wig that I'm reviewing. So I think it's really pretty. And I like the style that I came up with. Very simple, very fast. This style is literally like 20 minutes, 10 minutes on the front, 10 minutes on the hair. So quick, so easy. So today we're gonna do makeup. Since my hair is already done, because I do have to film the end of the video, which will show makeup process. I mean, which I'll have to have my makeup done for. So I was like, well, since I'm gonna be doing my hair, doing my makeup anyway for YouTube, I might as well go live. And then when I opened up my live, I was like, I have not been live in 11 days. Like, where did 11 days go? I typically go live 3 times a week. Hey, what's up, Regina? I typically go live 3 times a week. Like 11 days, what? It just goes to show if you're not like obsessive with your content creation, it will not happen. Like, you really have to hold yourself accountable because there's no one else to hold you accountable in content creation. Thank you so much, Erica. I appreciate it. I did my hair earlier today, and I really like how it came out. And this is just a half wig. Like, it looks really nice. And it's just a half wig, so I'm very happy with how it came out. Sorry, I'm looking at my cat. She's about to harass my bunny rabbit. Angel, move. Leave Misty alone. They're just still getting acquainted with one another. We went to my sister's house for a Easter celebration, and she had bunny rabbits for everybody's Easter pictures, which I thought was so cute. And of course, we ended up adopting one. She had 3. And she was like, yeah, 1's for your kids and 2's for my kids. And I'm like, wait, what? And she's like, yeah, you're taking one of these home. And I'm like, oh, great. But it was funny. Once it was time for me to take our bunny home, she was like, well, I mean, you could leave it here for a couple of days. And I'm like, no, we're going to take her. We're going to take her. My sister's a real animal lover. She's like serious animal lover. So it's nothing for her to have multiple pets. But we're animal lovers over here too. I never used to be. Yes, it is. It can be really hard. It can be. Yeah, Angel and Misty are the pets' names. Yes. Hi, Franzi. What's up? Hi, Franzi. So yeah, she was like, well, you could leave. You could leave her. And we're like, no. We're gonna take her. Now where's my other makeup bag? I don't see where my other makeup bag. I have one right here. But I don't see the other one. Hey Logan. Can you check for my makeup bag in my bathroom? It's one of those African print bags. It's blue with African print on it. I need my other makeup bag. I have this one, but it doesn't have everything in it that I need. I think it's in my bathroom, if I'm not mistaken. Because I'm like, I don't want to start and then wind up needing makeup that's not here. Thank you. So my hair is what I'm doing this video for. Thank you. No, one is a cat. Angel is a cat, and she's an old lady. She's like 12 years old. And then, did you see it? Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. Thank you. Appreciate you, babe. One is a cat, and she's an old lady. She's like 12 years old. And then the other is our new bunny rabbit that we just inherited from my sister's Easter celebration. But yeah, the hair is the reason why I'm doing the video, because I need to record. This I'm wearing K Ali. I'm watching them from right there. They're in the living room. So they're just getting acquainted with one another. This is the K Ali Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli. And then this is the Nemat's White Musk Fragrance Oil. This smells really good, but it's strong. So you definitely want to, you know, take your time with this one. This one I know is available at Sephora and Ulta's, and this is available everywhere. You know, KLE is everywhere. But yeah, so they're just getting acquainted with one another. We've all been living with the bunny rabbit for almost a week. We got her on Easter, so tomorrow will be a week. Make sure you guys subscribe. Yes, they're on their best behavior right now. So my old lady, Angel, she is 12 years old, and she's very, very prey driven. She's very prey driven. And you know, a small bunny would be prey because it's a baby. The bunny was only just born like less than a month ago. But luckily it's a lop. So our bunny will get to be the same size as our cat. But right now she looks like a dwarf bunny. But she's not a dwarf bunny, but that's what she looks like because she's still a baby. So Angel is much bigger than her right now. And like I said, Angel is very prey driven. If she gets interested in the way something's moving, it could even be a toy. If the babies are playing with the toy, if she gets interested in the way the toy is moving or like darting around, she'll go for it. She'll definitely go for it. So, why don't I have a dog too? Well, you know, what I love about a cat is that they're extremely self-sufficient and very independent, and they don't care about you as much. They do what makes them happy. Hey, hey, hey. Cool it over there. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, you're looking at that. Logan, do you have Misty? Do you have Misty? Oh, she's with you. Okay. Yes. So, what was I saying? I got distracted. My son has Misty now. But can't remember what I was saying, guys. But subscribe. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I'm going live so much earlier than I typically do. Oh yeah, I was saying that yeah, cats are self-sufficient. Thank you. Yes, Bombastic Ali. Hello, hello. Thanks for watching. Hi, Melissa. Happy birthday. Holy Mindset. What's going on? How are you guys? Thanks for coming in. Spotty, Stanisha. But yes, so cats are super self-sufficient. So even if you go on like a short trip, a weekend trip, an overnight, like we went to Philly, took the family to Philly, had a great time. Angel was cool. She stayed here. She was good. You know, as long as she has her food and her water, she's good to go. Dogs are not like that. You know, dogs need care and they need you to care for them. Cats don't, you know. I also feel like cats are like my spirit animal. I'm a Leo, and yeah, so cats just like get me. And I was never a cat person. I didn't have cats growing up. My mother is not an animal person, and we were not raised with animals, like period, at all. So for me to even say I'm a cat person and for me to even have animals like this is very different, because I was not raised with animals or having an appreciation for animals or understanding how to care for them or anything like that. But I definitely have a maternal instinct. So, you know, I just look at them as another child. I already have 5. What's one more? So, well, now I have 2 more. I have 5 living human children and 2 pet children. So, but yeah, that's why I don't have say all that to say that's why I don't have a dog. Dogs are harder to train. They're harder to live your life without having someone dependent on you. Cats are very independent. Particularly my cat. She's very independent. And very well behaved. She's extremely well behaved. She doesn't do anything crazy. She doesn't destroy things or act crazy. She doesn't bite. She doesn't, you know, she just doesn't do anything. If even people that are scared of cats don't mind my cat, because she's completely chill. Completely. To humans. But like I said, she's very prey driven. So if you're not a human, watch out. Watch out. Because she will definitely pounce on things. Absolutely. But yeah, guys, what is going on with you all? What are you guys up to? I am excited to get this video that I'm doing this makeup for out. If you guys are curious about any of the makeup that I'm using, it's all on my Amazon, which I am live on Amazon right now. So you can click the link in the description. Check out my Amazon live, and it will take you to all the products that I'm using right now. This one is the Lip Bar Concealer. I love this stuff. It's called Quick Conceal, and this one is in color Caramel. Bomb. I love it. Fire, fire, fire. Speaking of fire, did you guys hear the drama this Firefest is coming back. I don't know how old you all are, but those of us that remember Firefest, it was crazy. And I'm looking to see if there's any comments over there. It was crazy, and I cannot believe that it's coming back. I was watching this documentary. Well, not documentary. It's not a documentary. There is a Firefest documentary. I've seen that one too. But I was watching a commentary video about Firefest too, and I couldn't believe it. I just thought it was like a funny rumor or something somebody started back in like 2022. Not a rumor. That dude went to prison because of Firefest and is now planning another Firefest. Crazy the world we live in. That you can literally go to prison. And he did years. Like, he did not do a little bit of years. He did years. But they let him out because he has so much restitution to pay. My husband's trying to call me. Okay, bye. Thanks for coming in when you did. But they let him out because he has so much restitution to pay. I don't see how he could have even attempted to begin paying back all that money while he was still in prison. Like, that didn't even make sense. And he wasn't a violent offender. He went to prison because he's a scammer. But you know, you let a scammer out of prison, they're gonna scam again. It's like in their nature. So anyway, let him out of prison. Dude comes out of prison and goes right into planning another Firefest. It's the audacity for me. Like, do you not understand how you got here, sir? Do you not understand the steps and the mistakes that you made in order to get here? And the first thing you do is, like, that's why I thought it was a joke. I thought, like, for sure, this is a joke. This guy is not this dense. No one is this dense. No one in the world. Like, it's just not possible. Nope, not a joke. It's happening. And then the craziest part about it is he invited like press and people to cover it because he's like so desperate to prove that it's not a scam and that everything he's doing is like legit. So the main people he invited to Firefest too are like all the commentary channels and like gossip channels that were talking shit about him back in the day. It's like the main people who he gave tickets to. Of course, he wants influencers and stuff there too, so he gave influencers tickets and stuff. But people aren't stupid. They're like, oh, I don't think I'll be promoting this. I don't want to go to prison. So it's really, really wild. But you know, I'm locked in because I'm like, oh, this is about to be a train wreck, and I'm right front and center because I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see what happens. Watch what happens live. I want to see it. So we shall see. Maybe he will be able to figure it out. You know, I'll say this. America is the land for reinventing yourself. If anyone can do it, Americans can do it. Pick themselves right up out the gutter. Sweep themselves off. And make something out of nothing. Cleopatra, hello, hello. Hi, God bless. He didn't learn a daggone thing. Come on. He's got to be mentally ill. That's what I say. I'm like, this lack of judgment has got to be mental illness. Like, this is on a different level of going to prison for something and then coming out. But I guess, you know, that's the same thing that the Wolf of Wall Street guy did. I think the Wolf of Wall Street guy went to prison for scamming on Wall Street. The SEC took him down. He went to prison for fraud, scamming, you know, embezzlement and all type of wire fraud and all type of stuff. And then he came out, and I think he has like he teaches classes on the stock market or something. And he's like one of these life coaches or whatever on how to get rich. And I think he's rich again. Like, I think he's rich again. So, it's very American. Well, let's say this. It's very white American male. It's very white male American to be able to do that. Not to say other people can't do it, because they do. They absolutely dust themselves off, come back from controversy, come out of prison, make millionaires of themselves again. If you did it once, you can do it again. And so there is a particular type of person. I truly believe that there's a particular type of person who will always reinvent themselves no matter what. And I think a scammer is like perfectly poised to do it, because they have no problem creating a new life, separating themselves completely from the life that they had and creating something completely new and different. And most people can't do that, right? Like, most people, we're tied to our kids. We're tied to what other people think. We're tied to living in a certain part of the country because our families are there. We're tied to, what will people think about what I used to do? How will I explain that I went to prison? Like, we are bogged down with those type of thoughts, and so we can't really reinvent ourselves wholly because we're not that delusional. But there's a level of delusion that lets you say, hey, I scammed the world with Firefest, I went to prison, and I owe $40 million restitution, but I'm gonna come out and create a new Firefest and become a millionaire again. So, big ups to him. Couldn't be me. Yeah, couldn't be me. Yeah, 40 million, I believe. 40 million. I believe it's 40 million. Is the restitution that he owes. Some restitution goes away depending on the amount of years that you were in prison, right? So they take off some of the dollars based off of that. But for people who owe a lot of restitution, they do let them out of prison, because they're like, listen, you're living here for free off of taxpayers' dollars. It doesn't make sense. These are the same taxpayers that you scammed. You need to get out and get paying this money back. Which I get it. It makes sense. But then again, you think about it, like, you let a scammer out of prison, he's going to scam again. More than likely. But who knows? Maybe this time is different. It's possible. Do I believe this time is different? I don't think so. That's why I'm watching. I'm like, pull up front and center. That's an insane amount of money. We're talking about Firefest, the guy that did Firefest. He's coming back with Firefest too. I thought it was a joke, but I watched a commentary video last night, and it's not a joke. It's real. Do you guys watch CoffeeZilla? I love that guy. He's the best. He's an internet investigator into crypto scammers, like large money scammers, but pretty much crypto and meme coin scammers. And I've learned so much from him. I didn't know a lot about crypto, and I knew even less about meme coins, but I've learned a lot from him. He is extremely knowledgeable, holds zero cut cards, and tells it like it is. Like, if you're out here trying to take advantage of people, he is on your ASS, okay? You will not have a decent night's sleep with CoffeeZilla on your butt. You will be disturbed at every angle, because he does these interviews, and he interviewed the guy. So yeah, if you don't watch CoffeeZilla, definitely go over to his channel and check out the interview he did with Firefest 2 creator, who has emerged from prison with a bright idea. And guess what the bright idea was? The bright idea was to Do exactly what he went to prison for the first time. Do it again. Craziness. Crazy craziness. But we shall see. So this is my contour stick. I love this foundation stick. It's from Makeup Revolution. If you guys want to check out any of the makeup and foundation stuff that I'm using, it is all on my Amazon, which is linked in this video. If you go to the description box, you will see my Amazon Live, and you can click into any of the products that I'm using right now. I love this contour stick. It makes it so easy to contour. All right, so now we're gonna do our nose, and I should get a smaller brush for this. I'm always being lazy and not getting a smaller brush for this, but it's best to use a smaller brush. But all of these are dirty, so I don't want to use them. Oh, this one's not dirty. I'll use this one. This one is clean. Just to create some contour on my nose. And I also just take it up into my brow bone. Just to give my nose a little more shape and definition in my brow bone. Because I don't typically wear a lot of eyeshadow right now. It's not something that I'm super into right now. And if I do, I really just like do a slight shimmer. I don't do a whole lot of shadow right now. I really just do a quick, easy makeup look. For the most part. All right, so yeah, that's my foundation stick from Makeup Revolution. Now we are going to do our blush, but we're gonna add a little bit more bronzer that has a little bit more color, just right on top. Just to give us a little more color than just brown. This one has like a red cast. So I like this because it just warms up the skin. And I think it looks really pretty. Okay. Getting there. Getting there. All right, so now let's do an actual blush. Where's our blush? Where's our blush? Where's our blush? I don't see it. Me no know where the blush is, and me no like it. Can't see the blush, man. Okay, so since I can't find the blush, oh, it's in here. Found it. So we're gonna use the Buttermelt blush today, and the shade we're using it in is You Know Butter. So pretty. Nice shimmer pink. Woo, look at that. Pretty. Ooh, that cute, that cute, that cute. Me like it. Me like it. I always overdo it with blush. I know that, and me like it. I always overdo it with blush. It's like the only way to do blush is to overdo it. It's not right if it's not overdone. All right. Because really, blush is the first thing to go. Like, it's the first thing to go in your makeup. If you look at your makeup, look at it, even 15 minutes after you apply it, the blush has already started to fade. Like, it's the first thing to bolt when you do your makeup. So, in my mind, you can never do too much because it'll be gone in 15 minutes. Anyway, okay, so now we're gonna grab our NYX Epic Ink Liner. Love this liner. It's crazy good. Crazy good. Oh, we didn't do our eyebrows. We got to do our eyebrows too. I think this one's a little bigger, so I'm going to do this one a little bigger. Hi. What's going on, Jonathan? There we go. Equally large. So now I'm just going to go to the front. And give that cat eye look. And a lot of times with the cat eye, what people forget is you have to do the inner corner as well. You can do the wing out here, but you also have to do your inner corner. You have to sharpen that as well. There you go. See? Makes a big difference adding that inner corner. And you just do a little bit to sharpen there and just the slightest bit underneath and stop. And that's how you get that sharp look. So you definitely want to make sure you don't forget that step. If you're doing a winged, cat eye look, you want to do your inner corner. So just fill in that line. Look at, oh, thank you. Thank you. Add that inner corner. And add a slight line at the waterline. There we go. There we go. Yes. Me like it. Okay, so now, well, let me start cleaning some of this stuff up. Because I don't want to have a whole bunch to clean up when we're done with the video. So now we are going to, hey, what's up, Minnie? So now we're going to go in here and grab our darkest brown shade. And we're going to use that for our eyebrows. I'm getting messages. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My notifications are on. I'm like looking at my messages. Make sure you all are subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100K. Right now we're at 89.1. And I feel like we can get there. I definitely feel like we can get to 100K. The goal is to get to 100K by 2026, by the first of the year, or the end of the year, I should say, maybe December 31st. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. So subscribe. Hit that subscribe right now. I'm going to start doing like Kai Cenat and go live for 24 hours straight. Nah, he's single with no kids. I could never. I would never even subject my kids to that type of life. Going live for 24 hours multiple times. That's crazy. And extremely intrusive. Plus, I don't even know how to go live outside of the house. I feel like that would be very chaotic. Trying to go live outside of the house. I don't think I've ever done that. Like, I see people going live all the time, like in their car, walking around a grocery store, walking around Target. Like, sis, put the fries in the bag, as the young people say. Like, put the fries in the bag. All right, so I got some new... Oh, I need to put my lashes on. I got some new lip glosses recommended by YouTube, because I never even heard of this brand before. But it was recommended by YouTube, so I was like, okay, let me check these out. They're available on Amazon. They're by a brand called Seichu. And I got the clear, I got the clear gloss, which is called Bunny Ear, which is so funny because I just got a bunny rabbit whose name is Misty. Okay, if I could open this, that would be great. Okay, so we got Bunny Ear. Lip Elixir by Seichu in Bunny Ear. I like the tube. It's cute. Seichu. Lip Elixir. And then I got Chai Macaroon, which is a warm brown. Lip Elixir by Seichu. So we're going to try them out today. Let's try them out together. See how they work or see how they don't work. But I forgot my lashes, so let's go ahead. These are the lashes I'm going to be wearing today. These are by my brand, GLEEmade. Check out GLEEmade. Our #1 selling product is our... Oops. Our #1 selling product is our... Wait, I need the stuff, the glue. I need the lash glue, Where is she? Where is she? Oh, here she is. Our #1 selling product is our silk serum. Oh man, it broke. All right, I need a new lip. I need a new thing. This broke completely off. So I don't even know how I'm gonna put these lashes on. With this thing broken like this. Dang. I'm gonna have to order some new lash glue. Because this little thing is all tore up. Okay, here we go. All right. Whoops. Okay, let me sit the lashes there so they can dry down a little bit. So here is the, let's try the clear first. Ooh, thing don't want to come out. Okay, this is what the applicator looks like. Showing it to you guys on Amazon as well. If you guys aren't following me on Amazon, check me out on Amazon. This is what the clear one looks like. Oh, it's really soft. No smell. Which I know some people really like. They like when things don't have a smell. It's really soft. Not sticky. It feels really light on. Not heavy at all. And not oily. Like it doesn't feel like it's going to drip. It feels like it's going to stay right where you put it. I actually like it. It's very comfortable. And there's no smell. No smell at all. Of course, I already got brown on it. So before long, this will turn from clear to creamy tan. I like it. It feels really, really nice. Let's see what it has in it. Lip Glaze Elixir. A plush lip glaze powered by a cocktail of unique oils that deliver thirst-quenching hydration and nourishment with a high shine and non-sticky finish. How to use: apply on bare lips or as a topper to complete your Stay True lip liner stay in look. Okay. Perfect your all-day lip look. Pair lip elixir with our easy peel off lip stain for a perfect contour that stays all day and night. Ooh, all day and night. Do I want it to stay all day and night? Maybe. Maybe. I don't even know. All right, cool. Let's put our lashes on. But I really do like this. It actually feels really nice. YouTube streets, what's up? What's up? What's up? Let me blow this a little bit. I feel like it's still a little wet. Oh, thank you. I just tried a new lip gloss. This is by Seichu Lip Elixir. I like it. I like it. So now we're putting on our GLEEmade lashes. This is in the style Cutie. So this one is like a nice wispy, girly look that's not too much, or not too much in my opinion. So if you like to grab these lashes, they are on my website. I hear my husband outside. He's so loud. The window's open. All right. So there we go. Our lashes are on. Now let's try the other lip elixir because I feel like this one is so nice. I want to try this one. This other one. But I really like this clear. I can see me using this almost every day. This would be like my car lipstick because I could literally wear this every day. The lipstick I leave in the car. The lip gloss I leave in the car is my everyday lip. And that's the one that I buy the most over and over again. It used to be Fenty Gloss Bomb. And then I really got into the, what do you call these? I'm about to show you. It used to be Fenty Gloss Bomb. And then I really got into the NYX Butter Glosses. So now there's a butter gloss in my car. But I used to constantly buy the Gloss Bomb for my car. Yes, that hair came out so cute. And I have an idea for another one now. I have an idea for the girlies who do like smaller braids to do the smaller braids around the perimeter and then do regular crochet on the inside. That's going to hit. That's going to hit. That is going to be a hit. So I'm going to do that next. I'm going to do that one next. So thank you for watching. Chai Macaron. Let's try this one. We did the clear bunny ear. This one was called bunny ear. It's the clear one. Let's try Chai Macaron. I love this. It looks like a little capsule. I love this. This is so cute to me. It looks so different than any of my other lip glosses. Okay, here's Chai. This is what the applicator looks like. This is what the applicator looks like. So you get a decent amount of product on the applicator. Not overly much product. Not overly too much product, but there's some there. Let's apply it. Ooh. I already know I love it. Oh my gosh, this is cute. I already know I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Ooh, I love it. It's very pigmented for a gloss. This is pretty. Oh, I like it. And this type of gloss will be pretty even when you're not wearing makeup. I hate when some glosses are pigmented, but like they only look right if you have a full face of makeup on. But like bare face, they look a little crazy. This feels so nice on. Oh my gosh, I love this color. I think this is so pretty. I like it. I like it. I like it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Girl, take it step by step. Learn one thing at a time. That's what I would say. Learn one thing at a time. You know? And if you don't have to use, this is what I would say. If you don't have to use foundation, don't use it. Because I will say this, if you're not applying your foundation right, if you don't have the right color, if you're applying too much, too little, it can set the tone for your makeup to be messed up every single time without fail because you haven't figured out your foundation. And it's a hard thing to figure out. You know, I even go wrong picking the wrong foundation, but I know enough about makeup how to like counteract when I use the wrong foundation. But if you're a beginner and you start off with the wrong foundation, every makeup look is going to be messed up. So if you don't need foundation, I would say skip that step. Find you a good concealer. Find you a nice lightweight bronzer. Find you a pretty blush that you like and a mascara that you stand by. Like those are the things that I feel like will elevate your look without dragging you down. and foundations can really drag you down. There's some days I look at my skin and it just looks good. I don't need foundation. So I would urge you to consider perfecting your makeup without foundation if you're able. If you're able. If you know, you have problematic areas, hyperpigmentation, acne, if you have things that you want to cover, scarring, things like that, use foundation. Like, work with it and keep figuring it out. But if you can avoid it, consider that. And it's a lot cheaper. Not using foundation is a lot cheaper. Yes. They're everything. And that's what I'm like, girl, I am about some jumbo braids because I just have to keep it honest with you guys. Like, the only reason why I would do a mini, tiny micro braid style is just because a company asked me to. Like, there's no way. And they would have to pay me a lot because I'm not about to come on here and tell you guys this is how I style my hair at home. No, I don't have time. I have 5 children, a family of 7. Yes? You still want to go? Yes, I do. Well, let me finish this video. And a husband who wants me to do stuff. I actually have a husband who enjoys spending time with me. So we're always doing things together. And I don't have time to be sitting around braiding my hair for 3 days. You know, I just don't. Do I do that for my kids? Absolutely. If my daughter wants mini braids down to her kneecaps, I'll do that for her. But on my own head, or my own arms, or my own self, I ain't got that type of strength. That type of strength left my body with the last child I birthed. That was the end of that. You know, I'm strong. I'm not that strong. That's a different type of strength. And it's called strength that hasn't birthed a child. It's called strength of a person without toddlers running around. And I ain't got it. And I'm guessing there's several of you that watch me that don't have that type of strength anymore either. So I'm going to show y'all what I really do. And, you know, anything outside of that will just be, you know, per request. Right, right. And then when it comes to you, Pineapple, you're like, girl, give me a half wig and a ponytail. Like, my hair is in a ponytail up underneath here. This is a half wig. Like, I'm not doing it. The kids and my husband get the best of me. After that, baby, it's bare minimum to look good. Bare minimum. And it's fine because you can look good doing the bare minimum, but you just have to make sure you're taking care of yourself, you know. But taking care of yourself doesn't mean you have to dedicate 7 hours to it. There's a way for you to take care of yourself. Mind, body, spirit, hair, makeup, all those things, gym, outfits. But you can do those things in a consolidated amount of time so you can still give 100% to your family. And that's what I do. I go to the gym every other day. I work out. Either if I can't make it to the gym, I work out at home for 30 minutes. You know, I do my hair, I do my makeup, I do my press-ons, I cut out the salon. There are things you can do for yourself. But anyway, now my husband is calling me, so I have to go for him. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. Have a wonderful, wonderful, restful weekend. I'm looking forward to the weekend. So yeah, should be a good time. Remember, you are loved, you are light, and you are worthy. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.